What's going on, guys? Jay Daniel here. Thank you for joining me in day 47 of our journey from zero to hero, earning $10,000 a month as an inbound closer. So I think I'm off the tracks again. I'm off the rails. I've been off the rails. I kind of picked up on something today. Something really big. I had a really good conversation with a friend, and he's the one that originally like inspired me to kind of get into the whole inbound closer thing. But basically, I had this realization. Like, okay, first I was reading Psycho-Cybernetics, which again, like, really, like, let me grab it. Okay, so we're just talking about identity, right? And I'm reading this book, and I think now I'm on like chapter 3. But it just talks about something like the human brain, right? It's broken off into two things, right? It's you, it's the human, it's the person. That could be like your consciousness, your spirituality, whatever, right? But it's you in your essence, right? And then it's like a machine that makes goals happen. And when it comes to the brain, right, you either consciously set the goal or it picks one just based on like survival stuff. And just the power of inputs. So like, if you keep first off, if you see things from the perspective of your goal, you're going to be able to pick out information that will help you get to it, but you got to put the information in your brain. So like, reading books aligned with it. Like, I just got this other book, like Socratic Selling, and it was something that Eli Wild recommended. He said it was like one of the best books that he's read. And it just talks about like, this is like a skills book, right? It talks about the specific skill sets to reach my goal, and this just talks about like the way the brain works, and to make things happen. And I've noticed that even if I am not being productive, even if I'm just completely out of my realm as far as like the activities I should be doing, I'm always able to notice things that align with my goal, even if in the least productive thing possible. Like, okay, I could be playing basketball, right? And while I'm playing, I'm like, oh, so my leadership here on the court is similar to like leadership in a company where and my communication and making everybody else better actually like creates this thing. So I could even be like playing like a game on my phone, right? Like, I could be playing chess on my phone, and I realize like, oh, like the way these things connect, like whatever. And just a really big I guess breakthrough. I have a couple things on my mind, a couple directions I'm looking. I'm thinking of pivoting or taking directions to go in. Um, and I've been operating from a place of scarcity. You know, I and rationalizing it, and I think that's what's kept me stuck. You know, like in this book, they talk about like beliefs and how like literally and this has been proven scientifically, like people can get surgery without anesthesia if they have the belief that they're impervious to pain. They just don't feel pain. Just having the belief is enough to program the body and the nervous system to like follow suit. If somebody believes like anything, if you believe something, your actual body changes to align with it. Like, if you're watching a movie, right, and the guy like comes at the screen, right, you'll freak out, and you won't just freak out. Like, your adrenaline will go up, and that's because like you believe kind of what you're seeing. Um, yeah. I'm due for some really deep kind of reflection. Um, yeah, and before I end this video, I want to talk about one more thing that was really powerful for me just now in this, like, what time is it? Oh, it's 2 a.m. or 1 a.m. Okay, so in the past hour, hour and a half when I was just reading this book. It kind of opened my mind to the fact that, like, as people, as an individual, there's something that's been said for a while, right? It's like act as if, and what does that really mean? It means like when you can like already see the outcome to something, when you act as if you've already done it, when you learn the skills that the pro would have, like you get the results. And yeah, just emulating the pros, you kind of bring to you what pros get. And you can handle objections, you can handle situations, you can handle roadblocks. So just a couple of like realizations I had. It's it's your inputs affect your outputs. Yeah, it's been a trip. So many big like things on my plate right now, and it's awesome. It's awesome. The fact that I'm 21 and I have like the ability to pivot and move in whatever way I want. I'm not weighed down by kids. I'm not weighed down by like a giant number of like liabilities and assets, and I'm able to make whatever pivot, whatever step I want. So I'm super grateful for that. And you know, first things first is me hitting $10,000 a month as a closer. $120,000 a year, straight profit in my pocket, along with this new skill set of not only communicating but leading myself, being able to lead others, being able to influence others, being able to carry a conversation and understand human psychology. These are all byproducts of earning a substantial income as an inbound closer. And I'm just happy to have you guys like here with this journey, just following along and seeing the advancement. And I'm excited to be able to look back to where I am today and see where I was and where I am, and just yeah, appreciate you guys. Hope you have an awesome rest of your day. This has been day 47 of our journey from zero to hero, earning $10,000 a month. Nothing really to talk about as far as clients today. I didn't do very much prospecting. I played basketball again, and it was a bad idea. Just leaving the house, I was like, but I don't know. I guess I'm like deriving the most pleasure from that right now. Um, but anyway, yeah. That completely destroyed me. Like I was actually like semi emergency room. I felt like I was gonna go to the emergency room. Um, but I didn't. I'm here. I'm present. And yeah, let's get the skill set right. And a couple more things I want to talk with you guys about, but I'll cover that in more detail tomorrow. But long story short, I don't really have much to talk about as far as clients today. I hoop in the morning, and I've been literally in bed the entire day. I'm just getting out of bed now. Like, yeah, like I don't know if you can tell from my energy, from my voice, from like the inflections, the energy. Like, this is probably as strong as I can speak right now without going out of breath. Like it's actually it gets me out of breath to speak right now. So and the great thing about that is like I get to learn about my body and kind of how it communicates with me, and how I feel in certain situations, and when I need minerals, when I need all this stuff, what foods I should be eating versus what I am and what I was, or yeah. Anyway, guys, stay tuned for daily episodes. We are hitting $10,000 a month as an inbound closer. It's happening. Okay, it's already happened up here. Every day I'm course correcting, just making the right pivots to make this a reality. Not just the money, but like the power that comes with being able to create whatever the hell you want, not get stuck anywhere. Stay tuned, and I'll see you guys around. Peace.